Now a shocking case from Bengaluru where a woman has been arrested for allegedly murdering her boyfriend in a brutal and a premeditated attack. According to police, the accused Prema was in a relationship with the victim, Kiran, and had been upset for several days, alleging that he was neglecting her. Now let's understand how this bone-chilling incident actually took place. Police say that women invited Kiran to her home on the pretext of planning a special marriage proposal. Once there, she allegedly tied his hands and feet and blindfolded him. When Kiran grew suspicious and questioned her actions, she reportedly claimed that it was part of the proposal. Moments later, police say that she doused him with kerosene, set him on fire, and even recorded the incident. Kiran suffered severe burn injuries and died on the spot. Investigators suspect that the murder was premeditated, noting that the accused had arranged the kerosene in advance. The woman has been taken into custody and further interrogation is now underway. I'm being joined by my colleague Mohammad Bajiullah for more on this. Bajiullah, a shocking incident coming in from Bengaluru. It was a premeditated attack. What was the exact reasons for Prema to take such an extreme step?
Absolutely shocking. Initially, when the police started the investigation and when they reached the spot, they believed that it was a suicide where Kiran had committed. But then, when they started investigating, started questioning the people around it, that is when Prema cracked and they learned that Prema had called Kiran in the pretext of doing a Western style proposal or a foreign style proposal where she wanted to tie the hands and legs of Kiran and then propose him. And that is what she had told him when she was tying his hands and legs. And then she had bought petrol and kerosene and then she poured on him and burnt him alive. And when the police came, she told her that she had gone to the loo. And by the time she came back, she had seen that Kiran had set himself on fire. But when the police started investigating and then started questioning, the most crucial piece of evidence came out in the piece of the video that was recorded by Prema while she was doing. Now, what we've learned so far from our sources is that the reason why this happened was both of them were friends for a long time, and slowly that friendship turned into love. And lately, for the last few months, Prema felt that her boyfriend Kiran was neglecting her and was trying to distance himself from her. Prema, who was in love with Kiran, wanted to buy him a bike and wanted to get married to him. And they had also gone to see the bike, but they were constantly fighting with regards to the fact that when will they get married, how will they start, and she felt that Kiran was trying to distance himself and trying to get off the relationship, and that is where she felt that she will call him, kill him, and then kill herself also. But before that could happen, she killed Kiran in such a brutal manner where she tied his hands and legs. And when he asked him, he said that I'm doing a Western style proposal. And by the time he could do anything, he had poured kerosene and petrol and burnt him off.
Well, Vajula, we are also getting the information that it was a premeditated attack because she arranged the kerosene before executing the murder. Do we have any reports on was Prema involved in this murder alone, or did she use some help from somebody else as well?
The police is investigating that part of the angle, whether she got any help from somebody or not. But for now, they've confirmed the fact that they found a video where she's recorded all of this, and that the fact that she had bought petrol and kerosene, because when they checked the CCTV footage of when Kiran arrived, they saw that he had a small bag which had no signs of showing anything such as a bottle of petrol or anything. So they believe that Prema itself had bought. But what we've also learned is that during the investigation, Prema cracked and also revealed the fact that she had done this entire act, and it was also recorded on her phone. So that is where the police have confirmed the fact that it was done by the girlfriend. Now, what they're trying to investigate is whether she got any help from somebody else or not. So that is something that they're trying to find out. How did she procure petrol and kerosene? Who are the people involved in it? Why did she go to such an extent? Did she really have any piece of evidence which said that Kiran was trying to distance himself, or it was just her assumption? So all these things are trying to be found out. But in the midst of all of this, a family have lost a son.
Right. Vajula, there's also disturbing trend of such cases coming into light. Couples murdering their own partner. How worrying is this trend specifically if you talk about Bengaluru alone?
Well, this is absolutely concerning because we had seen a similar incident in a PG a few months back where a girl was killed by her boyfriend. And then we are seeing multiple such cases where jilted lovers or one-sided lovers going and killing their girlfriends because they've not shown any interest. So this is a very worrisome incident, and the police, on the other hand, has tried to create awareness, tried to bring, but at the end of it, it's the society who has to understand. But such crimes have to be curtailed. Awareness. People have to be made understand that they cannot go to certain extent where they can go kill somebody if they've not accepted their love.
Right.
And absolutely, you're absolutely right. This is not a one-off incident. We have seen such cases happening in Bengaluru time and again, and it remains to be seen what prevails when the society doesn't understand that when a no is a no, and they cannot go ahead of it and try to kill somebody if they're not interested. So this is something that the authorities will have to work on. The government has to understand and bring awareness in society with regards to this. We'll have to wait and watch how this happens.